Hi, I'm recording this little video of a 97 Honda Valkyrie Tourer that I have listed for sale, and you'll have a hard time finding one in better shape. I'll just give you a quick overall view of what this bike looks like, and then I'll touch base on some of the extras it has on it, but I mean really every extra piece of chrome that you can purchase from Cobra or Show Chrome has basically been added to this bike. And then I'll show you the paint in detail. There's no rust or bubbling on this paint. It's really in great shape, and the chrome itself too. There's a couple covers that have a little bit of pitting on them, but like I said, they're just covers, and it's minimal too. So real quick, so this video is not too long, and I'm going off memory because I had a 97, 20 years ago almost, and then an Interstate soon after that, and I don't remember all the accessory aftermarket pieces, but you can see even on the front fender, you got the front fender guard, you got the caliper cover chrome, you got the rear fender flat mud flap. I mean, there's so many things. The Cobra light bar in the front, I think that's probably a standard or a stock windshield on this. The radiator guard, the radiator fill cap. The horn looks a little different to me. I think it might have been repositioned. I don't remember them being there. Then you got the Kurakin highway pegs, the air wings. I don't know if they're the Baker air wings for better airflow. Velocity stacks. I don't know, this chrome cover piece here. Cobra exhaust system, which is in really good shape, and then all these additional covers. This is the cover I was telling you about that has a little bit of pitting to it. More cover, the cover back here for the battery or oil dipstick is new, but you can see this cover has some pitting on it. But really, that might be the only cover. Then you got Cobra floorboards back here, and I mean, really, they look awesome. I mean, they look like new almost. Then you got the saddlebag guards. This bike has the performance exhaust. I think they're progressive air shocks in the back, and you can't see them, of course, but the new springs, progressive springs in the front. Back here you got the fender mud guard, luggage rack. I think this is I'm not positive if this is the Mustang Ultimate seat or maybe it's just an Ultimate seat. Anyways, it's an aftermarket seat. You guys know how expensive those things are. And then, I don't know how it's coming across on the video, but the paint on this thing is just in great shape. I'll show you a little nick on the front tank, and I think on the saddlebags. I don't know how well that's coming across, but looks like it rubbed up against something there. I don't know. These can be rubbed out. They don't look like scratches. It looks like there's an accessory port over here on this side. Other than that, it's the same as the other side. Cobra lights are wired, so they turn on automatically with the bike. Some more chrome pieces, I guess, up here. I guess cowl covers, Kurakin grips. Looks like a pouch for storages. I don't know what else there is to say. Oh, here's the little nick on the tank. I don't know how well you can see that right there. And let me point out any other perfections. I think saddlebags, I noticed a couple things in the saddlebags and the paint. I don't know if that can be rubbed out. It doesn't really feel like it's a scratch. More maybe of a mark there. Maybe it was just this saddlebag in the back. That's definitely a scratch. Some of these other ones seem like marks, but I didn't try rubbing them out. but that's a scratch there. But really, I mean, I looked around this bike a few times and I have a hard time finding, like, the rest of the tank is perfect. The front fender where you usually get a lot of chips. Can't tell if it's dirt, but I don't think none of those are scratches, but the paint's in great shape. Even in the back and the side. A lot of the time these old Valkyries have the paint bubbling up in this area where they mount to the forks, but not this one. It's in great shape. Braided steel radiator hose. Anyways, if you're interested, shoot me a text, call me, or send me an email. Let me know. This bike has just turned 60,000 miles. It's in great shape. Let me turn it on real quick for you. You guys are familiar with the Cobra exhaust. A little more beefier sound than a stock exhaust. I'll give you one last look at the bike. You can't beat it, and I think this thing's not going to last very long at all. Give me a call if you're interested. It's a classic.